I know life has happened to all of us. Life happens to me every day. I have three family situations that's been going on since last year. That's the reason why I moved back to the States. Keep telling you, I do not want to be here. And I have to live through them every single day. I have to support people every single day. I've had to support three people financially, emotionally, so all of that, and my health. I don't know if you guys know, but I had my thyroid removed some years ago. Um, I deal with, am I a good mom? Have I been a good mom? I deal with, my husband had two layoffs, right? And got back in the game and now got a new job. I can say, yeah, six-figure offer now. But behind the scenes, you know, with you guys may see, and I'm going to be very vulnerable. Can I be very vulnerable right here? Because I understand that life happens. But just because I come on here and the camera look good and I'm smiling and I'm saying push through, I got to do that for you guys too. Every single day. I got to do that for myself. I have a daughter, I have a son, I have a mom that's getting older. I got a dad who's had two strokes. And like when I tell you, I got a husband who loves me with all my heart and so with all his heart and supports me, but at the same time, I feel like I fall short because I got so many things pulling me. Then I got to come on to Road to QA. I have a team. I got payroll. I got I've had financial situations happen with other things that I've had to figure out. I stopped marketing Road to QA. So I love you guys as here, right? So you guys may see this as a business, yes, but I'm gonna be honest and say I ain't been as profitable if I wanted to because I've stopped. I had to slow down. So even though y'all see me showing up, the background, the numbers show something different. It ain't like how it was a year and a half ago. I'm gonna be that transparent with you. So people may see me online like, yeah, she's just another person with a digital program. I'm a real person. And you can look at them people online who sitting out there flossing in front of cars and doing all this stuff, but life happens to me every single day. But you guys had an investment. And if I didn't show up, y'all be talking about me all over social media. Y'all be like, she a scam. Don't join, she a scam. If I didn't show up. Y'all like, look, y'all come y'all here like I sure would be right. I'll be right on ready right now. I'm just saying. So I like to I try to keep it professional. But the Chicago, Atlanta girl in me is going to tell y'all with love, I know it's hard. You got to push through. Now, I will say that from my life, I have not endured or had to endure losing anyone. All right. But I am grieving in waves of situations that's going on that drains me, that pulls me, that takes my finances, that takes my creativity, that makes me question, is Road to QA still worth me being here? Do people need me? Because I do not always feel like getting up. I do not always feel like learning that new thing. I just had to take my daughter out because her and my husband was clashing in the house. So I took her to go drive. I told y'all the other day. She didn't know I was going to do it because I was like, let me get them out the house because she a teenager. He mad because she laying around. So let me go talk to her. And I had to do that right before I came here to a call with y'all. And I had to still show up. So again, I have not dealt with grieving a loss, but I deal with life every single day. And you guys will never know it because I'm not the person to come online and tell my business because you shouldn't be telling all your business. Was that okay for me to just stop and say? Because I know life is hard. It's so hard in so many ways. Then you have to realize life is hard for me, directly, indirectly, but then I got extensions of me where life is going on. So then you hear that clutter. That's why I don't got a lot of friends. Because I ain't got time for all that energy. I don't need to consume your energy when I'm dealing with stuff over here. Some of y'all need to just cut some people off. Okay? Just cut them off. They ain't gonna show up for you when you need them. So why you sit on the phone with them for an hour? Why you on vacation with them? I'm just saying. So in anything that you can't control, it's unfortunate. I'm in a situation, several situations where I can't control the things going on. And every day I literally wake up thankful that I made it through and my family made it through another day. I literally have to wake up like that. I've never felt like that in my life before. But this year really hit me with three situations. I mean, it's been going on, but it really hit hard. And to feel like you can't control something and you can't just throw money at something is hard. So when people say they're trying to make more money, get rich, and all this other stuff, it is things that you can't throw money to. And you be like, I worked so hard for 3 years. I worked so hard not to be paycheck to paycheck. I worked so hard not to put my car in title loans. I worked so hard not to pawn my laptop to pay rent no more. I worked so hard to be able to pay my car notes so I can have something a little bit nicer. In this situation coming now, God, I don't want to say God, but I'm just saying, God, I can't even just throw money at it to fix it. So please understand that even with your circumstances, even when you make more and you change your life, it's still gonna be stuff that you can't control. How are we gonna get through? And believe me when I tell you, I'm going through that every single day outside of Road to QA. I'm gonna stop. I don't wanna cry. But I just wanted to be honest because I want you guys to know that two things. One, I'm human, so I understand everything you guys are saying. I don't speak the way I speak to be rude. I speak the way I speak because I have to hold you accountable. And I have to hold you accountable to the life that you want to create, the change that you want to make. And we have to eliminate the excuses. If you can't do that much, you just can't do that much. If you didn't make it through, then you just have to you just have to pay the admin fee and come back October. Because I showed up for 4 weeks. But that's with love, me telling you that. That's not me trying to say it rudely. This is still a business. This is still a company. My team still showed up. Okay. And who knows, you might need that extra time. You have seen people come back the road to QA and they said, I had to leave and I came back and now I got offered. It wasn't the season then. I just want you to be okay with your timing, and your change may be different from the next person. But maybe, again, I don't know what you believe in, but maybe God, maybe it's something else you need to be focusing on. Not to say this isn't it, but maybe you need to refocus something, or maybe just like that, you got this, but maybe you didn't really do as much with studying, and you just thought, okay, I got the terms down the road to QA, then I did the internship and I'm overwhelmed. So you know what? Now I get where that's coming from. Let me go study a little bit here so I can work on my words. You may turn in your work here, but maybe it still take you 6 months to get into the market. Your journey is going to be different because you still got to interview, you still got to be confident, you still got to all of these things. So don't compare yourself to the next person. I'm just trying to be honest and say understand life is happening to all of you guys differently. I want to just be human and let you guys know that I fall short too, but I have to then look and say, is it me, or is it like circumstances, and how can I still overcome, how can I still push through? Okay, that set me back, that delayed me. You know how much I want to add to Road to QA, but then guess what happens? The reason why I don't add too much because everything you guys are saying, I know is happening. A large part of my market are just like everyone is everyone here saying life happens. All right. So I don't want to overwhelm you. That's why if I pack Road to QA in the beginning, you'll never get to the internship. I purposely built it that way. I'm pushing you.